60 million years ago, two of the most terrifying ocean predators ruled the seas. One was a prehistoric whale with most powerful bite force ever recorded, Livyatan, the true king of the deep. The other, a monstrous reptilian hunter, Mosasaurus, a nightmare lurking just beneath the surface. But if these two ever clashed in a battle to death, who would survive? Meet Livyatan, a 57-feet-long apex predator with a skull the size of a car and teeth larger than a T-Rex. Unlike modern sperm whales that eat squid, Livyatan was built different. This thing hunted other whales. Imagine an oceanic serial killer with a bite force of over 18,000 newtons, strong enough to crush bone like cracker. But now, power wasn't its only weapon. Livyatan had echolocation, allowing it to detect prey, and even in complete darkness. It didn't rely on surprise, it dominated with force. But could it handle an enemy that stalked from below? This was no ordinary reptile. This was a massive ambush predator, nearly 50 feet long, built for speed and stealth. Unlike Livyatan relied on brute strength, Mosasaurus was the perfect assassin. Mosasaurus specialized in surprise attacks, using its double-hinged jaws to swallow prey whole, even sharks. But in a head-on fight, could it really take down prehistoric whale? Now picture this. We are in the late Miocene era. A Livyatan is hunting in deep waters, searching for its next kill. Suddenly, from below, a dark shadow moves silent but fast. It's Mosasaurus ready to strike, but Livyatan isn't an easy target. Mosasaurus lunges first, aiming to clamp Livyatan's throat. But Livyatan twists at the last second, slamming its skull into Mosasaurus' ribs. The impact alone could break bones, but Mosasaurus is built for resilience. It countered, using its agility to spin around and bite Livyatan's fin, trying to immobilize it.
Livyatan, however, has the real advantage. It doesn't need to come up for air as often as Mosasaurus. The longer this fight drags on, the more exhausted the reptilian predator becomes. And then, Livyatan seizes its attack, a single bone-crushing bite to Mosasaurus' skull. It's over. The ocean's deadliest predator is decided.
Now, before any of you Mosasaurus fan start furiously typing in the comments section about
Mosasaurus is the GOAT, or Livyatan is just a sperm whale with anger issues.
Let me tell you, Livyatan obviously was more heavier than Mosasaurus, which means it had more muscle mass, which further means it has high brute strength and endurance. But I am not saying Mosasaurus was not strong. It was definitely stronger, but in terms of speed and stealth than Livyatan. Also, Livyatan was one of the smartest creatures in ocean. And about Mosasaurus? Yes, it was smarter too, but not more than Livyatan. So, logically and scientifically, we can say that Livyatan would win 7 out of 10 times against Mosasaurus.
But this was one battle in the ocean. What if Mosasaurus faced even bigger threat? Click on one of the videos on your screen to find out. Also, make sure you like and subscribe this channel for more information about prehistoric animals. Until next time, bye.